The reptilian enigma, a shadow over humanity? Are we alone in the universe? This question has captivated humanity for millennia. But what if the answer is closer than we think? What if an ancient reptilian species walks among us, hidden in plain sight? This is not the stuff of science fiction, but a belief held by millions worldwide. It is a belief rooted in ancient myths and modern conspiracy theories, a belief that paints a picture of a world controlled from the shadows. Could these reptilians be the puppet masters of our world? Do they occupy the highest positions of power, dictating global events and shaping our destiny? The very notion sends chills down the spine, yet it is a possibility too compelling to ignore. From the halls of government to the glamorous world of Hollywood, the signs are everywhere for those who know where to look. But who are these reptilians? Where did they come from? And what is their ultimate goal? To answer these questions, we must delve into the darkest corners of human history, exploring ancient texts, suppressed knowledge, and the whispers of truth that have survived through the ages. Only then can we begin to unravel the reptilian enigma and confront the terrifying reality that we may not be the masters of our own planet.
The idea of reptilians infiltrating our governments is not a new one. It is a concept deeply embedded in the human psyche, manifesting in myths and folklore across cultures. From the serpent in the Garden of Eden to the ancient Sumerian tales of reptilian gods, the archetype persists. But are these merely stories, or do they hold a grain of truth, a warning passed down through generations? Proponents of the reptilian theory point to the inexplicable behavior of some world leaders as evidence of their claims. The cold, calculating gaze, the lack of empathy, the seemingly inhuman ability to lie without remorse, these are all seen as hallmarks of reptilian possession, or more disturbingly, reptilian shapeshifting. Could it be that the very people we entrust with our future are not even human at all?
The evidence, they argue, is all around us. From the symbolism found on currency and national monuments to the bizarre rituals allegedly performed by the global elite, the world is awash in reptilian imagery. They claim this is not a coincidence but a deliberate display of power, a message from the reptilian overlords to their human subjects. Is this paranoia, or is there something more to these claims? The truth, as always, lies somewhere in the shadows.
To understand the reptilian agenda, we must first understand their origins. Where did these beings come from, and how did they come to wield such power over humanity? There are many theories, each more fantastic than the last. Some believe that reptilians are fallen angels, cast out of heaven for their rebellion against God. These demonic entities, driven by envy and a thirst for power, saw in humanity a chance to reclaim their lost dominion. They infiltrated our world, corrupting our leaders, manipulating our religions, and enslaving our souls.
Others propose that reptilians are not supernatural beings, but rather ancient astronauts, extraterrestrial invaders who arrived on Earth millennia ago. These reptilians, far more technologically advanced than primitive humans, easily subjugated our ancestors, using their technology and psychic powers to establish themselves as gods. Still, others believe that reptilians are not invaders at all, but rather the original inhabitants of Earth. They argue that humans are the interlopers, having arrived on this planet much later, only to find it already occupied by a technologically advanced reptilian civilization. According to this theory, the reptilians were forced underground, where they have been biding their time, waiting for the opportune moment to reclaim their rightful place as Earth's dominant species. Whatever their origins, one thing is clear: the reptilians are ancient, powerful, and driven by an agenda that remains shrouded in mystery.